One.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to everyone watching this video right now. So let us imagine together. Imagine you are sitting under a tree in a park and it is a lovely evening. But then, suddenly, thud! An apple fell right beside you. What would you do? Well, a normal person would probably pick the apple up, take a bite, taste it, and then go on with their lives as if nothing happened. But what if you asked a curious question? What if you asked why the apple fell down? Why did it not float up? Well, if you thought about that question, then congratulations, you were just thinking like Sir Isaac Newton. And that very question did not just lead to a measly theory, it actually led to the discovery of gravity itself. And ladies and gentlemen, it actually reshaped how we view science, mathematics, and the whole universe as we know it. Do you see where I'm going with this? Exactly. The power of curiosity. And that very power is what I, Patricia Serrato, would love to be sharing with you all today. What if I told you that the thing that shows us how wealthy we are the most are not actually materialistic things? It's not about the gold, it's not about the money, it's not about the riches, but it's actually a curious mind. How so? Well, let us go with the statistics first. A 2023 research in Pennsylvania from the Penn Center actually stated that curiosity correlates closely with the brain's memory and reward system. What does this show us? It shows us that the people who are more curious than others will remember and will learn better. And this very study reminds us that curiosity is not just a nice feeling to have, but it is something necessary, something efficient and practical that we must do in our day-to-day lives. And this is not just opinion. This is a true fact stated by Kit and Haydoms themselves in 2023 in Pennsylvania. So let us think about it once more. I'm going to ask you all a question and I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to answer it, okay? So think about all the inventions in the whole wide world. Where did it start off from? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is it all started from a question. Questions like, why is this like that? How is it like that? Why is it like this and not like that? Like the Wright brothers, they thought, why can't humans fly? Marie Curie, she thought, what is radioactivity? And how can I make something radioactive? Questions like those actually prove that curiosity is the root of all inventions, all discoveries, and exploration. It is the root of all knowledge itself. Even if you are smart, but if you don't have the will or the curiosity to learn and ask more questions to find the answers, you won't have any upgrade in yourself. And while this may seem groundbreaking and so great, ladies and gentlemen, the truth is in our present today, we are actually slowly killing curiosity itself. Think about classrooms. Teachers don't care how students got their answers. Teachers only give us raw materials and they tell us what to think, but they don't show us how to get that thought. They don't tell us how to get those answers. Automatically, the students in those classrooms will think that, oh, I can just give my questions to ChatGPT, to AI, tell them to answer those questions for me. And they won't go looking for the answers themselves. They won't learn anything. They won't remember anything. And in our day-to-day lives, who here likes to scroll through social media? WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm sure everyone in the world loves to scroll through those platforms. But have you ever paused, stopped, and think about, what is the truth behind this content? Why did it happen? How did it happen? No one actually thinks like that anymore, and we are very losing the culture of curiosity itself. Yes, this is a big problem, but it is not too late to reclaim our curiosity. It is not too late to learn the right ways to find the answers again. So, everyone watching this video, I challenge you all. Start being bold to admit that you don't know. Start being bold to go searching for the answers. Step by step, finding those answers on a quest to find a knowledge that never runs dry. Ask questions that lead to even more questions and even more answers for the well-being of yourselves and for the sake of knowledge depth. And ladies and gentlemen, in the end, it's not about the materialistic things that you have. It's not about the riches in the world, but the chases, the wonders you go and find that actually defines the whole meaning of knowledge itself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening, and that is all for me today. Leah Len May Patricia Serrato.